Onepercenters, it's Coach Tommy here to show you how to stretch all of your lower body using a plyo band. First will be your hamstring, so go ahead and just loop it around the bottom of your foot. You're going to lay down on the floor. Okay, loop it around your shoulder, the opposite shoulder, 90 degrees if you can. Get your leg straight up. First one, lower your leg to the right. Okay, that'll be your adductor on the right side, and then you can cycle back and forth in between, left, right, and then middle. If you can touch your foot at 90 degrees, you're doing really good. Go ahead and turn it over, and this will get your glutes. Okay, if you bend your knee, it'll hit a different part of your glute, so make sure you do the straight leg version and the bent leg version. So you can cycle back and forth between left, right, middle. Okay, now I'm flipping over, so make sure you loop your leg underneath and then turn over to that side, and then we're gonna extend that band from our shoulder to our arms extended. If you want more pressure, just straighten out your arm and pull up tighter on the band. You're going to extend your leg like you're doing a leg extension, so your knee should be off of the floor, but your hip will be on the floor. Okay, so that'll really hit your quads in a really, really good way. If you want a little bit more pressure, okay, so when you loop the band on the other leg, I'm going to double loop this side to make the band a little bit tighter and just make that stretch a little bit harder. Again, around your foot, okay, and then the opposite shoulder underneath the opposite shoulder. Sorry for my really white legs here. I didn't realize they were so white and yellow. And anyways, go ahead and turn to one side. Make sure your shoulders are on the floor as best you can. Don't do this turning your bottom foot. That just kills all of the stretch in your lower back, mid back, and hips. So make sure that opposite foot is pointing straight up as best it can. Okay, so try to keep that one pointing up and don't just turn your whole hips over. Again, straight leg and then bent leg will hit different glute muscles, so make sure you do both. Okay, so in the middle, and then go ahead and go over to the other side. So when you're open like this, that's your adductor. If you ever pulled your groin, that's not a fun feeling, so make sure you do that. Okay, loop your leg. Remember, go underneath the band and then turn over to that side. Let your leg come up, grab it through, and then extend your arm. Okay, lay down on your stomach, hips on the floor, and then try to extend that leg so you can see my knee lifting up quite a bit on this side. My quads feel pretty good on this side. Hips on the floor, but knee off of the floor. I'm pushing into the band. I'm trying to extend my leg. So there I go, extending it again. And then when you extend it, you'll feel a nice intense pull on your quad muscle or the front of your thigh. Okay, so those are the main ones for your lower body. I'm unraveling it here, and then the one that most basketball players struggle with is the butterfly stretch. Most players' knees are all the way up, so this is a good way to help. You get a lower knee, so loop it around your foot, around your waist, give the band a good tug, and then loop it around. My knees go down pretty good already because I'm pretty flexible here. I've been obviously doing my stretches. But the band will pull you in, and then you're going to want to go ahead and try to push your knees down. My knees are pretty much on the floor here already, but you'll feel the band. It'll give you that assistance that you need to kind of force you into that stretch. If you try to extend away, so you're pushing away from it for this little moment, your legs will have a chance to kind of understand that you're trying to stretch it, and then when you come back in, it will just relax a little bit more. That's it. Please like, share, subscribe, and remember to get 1% better every day.